Hello.
Good evening, welcome, thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Yes, welcome to our channel. We're independent Stampin Up demonstrators based in the UK, so if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, or the Netherlands, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin Up products from our online shop. Do use the current host code which can be found on our website at mitosocrafts.com to receive a handmade card from us the following month, or any extra gifts if your order qualifies in the form of tutorial bundles designed by the Stampin' Glam Squad and the Global Creative Project Design Team, which is a PDF and video tutorial. So for the month of April, the themes are Boys, Boys, Boys and New Horizons Suite, and previous tutorial bundles are available for purchase on our website as well. And like last month's themes, the Abstract Beauty and In the Garden, I think it was. So check that out as well on our website. We give away the projects we create during the live streams, so don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to be able to comment on the live stream and be able to be put into the random draw. So last Wednesday,
yes, because we weren't here Sunday for Easter Sunday.
So my second card was this one, and we'll give that away tonight.
Yes, I have popped a link at the top. I've pinned it at the top of the live chat, so if you would like to go over there quickly and pop a comment in, you're going to have a few minutes to do that whilst Jay says hi.
Yes.
And obviously, if you're watching this after we've done the live draw, then obviously just pop a comment in, if you in the live chat during the live, or in the regular chat, in the regular comment functions after the live, and then that's where we take it from we'll be taking it for Sunday.
Yes, and during the month of April as well, there is the last chance products promotion from Stampin' Up. So make sure that you get your bundles or stamp sets or anything that is retiring before they go, because it's only available while supplies last.
And what's happening tomorrow?
And tomorrow it is free shipping.
Yes, so tomorrow's a good day to buy.
So get your wish list now and then get it ready for tomorrow.
And then, 24 hours only, free shipping, so you can save yourself $6.95 now, isn't it, on
Yes.
P&P? So $6.95 saving you will get, and that is if you're a demonstrator as well, you'll also get free shipping, plus you'll get your demonstrator discount on that as well. So,
yes.
So
there
it's
is
a win-win.
there is a limit that you have to hit first.
£60 you have to hit first to get your free shipping, but if you've got a wish list and it goes over that, you may as well save yourself $6.95 on P&P.
Yes.
So lovely. So we're going to give away this card in a second. So like I say, you've got a few minutes whilst Jay says hi to some people. His balance, doing a balancing act with Tommy on his lap and trying to monitor the computer at the same time.
So yes, so we have, I think some of the comments have already...
No.
Yeah.
There should be Connie who should be at the top, but for some reason it's removed that one.
Hello, Connie. Christine, we have Amanda, Anne, hello, Sherry, Betty Bailey, Ina, Sandra, Charlotte, hello, Jeanette, Monica. We also have Ink with Heather, hiya, Janice Adams, Claire, Gian, hello, Theresia, Sue, Caroline, Kisha, hello. How did I do last time?
I don't know how you did it last time, but I just went a bit high pitched there. Sorry, Keisha.
Angie, Lavinia, and yes, so thank you so much for joining us.
So good. Oh, and the bling bling.
Oh, hello,
Hi, Pat. Oh, and Suki says hello as well. Either that or she's just very, very hungry.
Could be
probably
that
the second one. She's saying hi to you, aren't you, Suki? Yes.
No.
So good. That gives you a bit of time. We're going to go over and we're going to pick a winner for this one here, and then Jay's going to be doing something tonight. I have got no idea what he is going to be playing with. What are you playing? Is it this here?
Yes, I'll be recreating my card for the Inspire and Create with Stampin' Up challenge.
Okay, so we've got the artistically inked on the table here. We've also got the amazing silhouettes on the table here. That one right there.
Yeah, don't be showing all of those because I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. All right then. We've got the dies here. We've got embellishments.
Some more dice out there.
Yeah.
But anyway, come on.
Lovely. All right, let's go over to this. Good luck, everyone.
Right, I will refresh for more. So good luck, everyone. And the winner is Brenda Hightower. Congratulations.
Brenda, congratulations. If you could please email us, barryandjay@mitosucrafts.com. Details are on the screen right now for you. And please pop today's date, the 20th of April 2022, in the subject line and your full mailing address. We do send worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you live. If you would like it, we will quite happily pop that card in the post to you. So congratulations there, Brenda Hightower. What was your comment there as well? The card's absolutely gorgeous, especially like the second one, which is the one which you're winning. Good. So I'm pleased you are winning the card which you really liked. So congratulations there, Brenda. Right, I'm going to hand you over to Jay, and he will do some crafting with you tonight. And I'm going to go and shut the cats up.
By feeding them.
By feeding them.
Yes. So congratulations, Brenda. Amazing. I do love that card. And so I've just got my dice on the floor. Right, so I do have a second card planned-ish, but if you do follow us on social media, I did create a card using retiring DSP, but because we have loads, might as well use them. And it is from the Simply Elegant suite, or it's called Simply Elegant DSP, and created masculine thank you card. And I'm gonna recreate it, but make it slightly easier. Well, easier-ish with the frame border. So I have changed the measurements and dimension of my card base, just because DSP comes in 12 by 12 inch, and I just find it easier to work in kind of like inches for this one. So I've taken it down to 5.5. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's right. 5.5 by 8 inches. So then it's 5.5 by 4 for the DSP, and you just get left with a nice even DSP. That's just me. And this is my favorite DSP for the from the suite actually, and I'm just basically gonna color these in Granny Apple Green and Just Jade. So Just Jade is one of the colors that is retiring. So I'm gonna do it in the light and the dark. So just really randomly color different areas. So really easy, but I guess you can recreate this using die cuts as well, or you can die cut colored card and then stick them on a dark card layer or basic black. This is running out, I think. Oh well. But I am going to tear this up, so I'm just a bit mindful where I'm actually coloring. So that's done. Move on to... Huh? You alright? No, it's fine. I've got other colors. So moving on to the darker one. And because it's a black base, you don't have to be really careful of how you color, because you can't really tell. Well, unless you really look. And I quite like that it's got the basic gray as well on there. So quickly color it. Now you can make it even easier just by not coloring, but do look at your pattern papers and try and change it up as well to make the most of it. You don't just have to use it as is, you can change it up. And one of the techniques that I like doing is actually coloring DSP, even though I don't use it that often. And you can even use your blending brushes as well to easily color large areas. Who will miss this paper? Is it still available, Barry? I didn't even check if it was.
It should be, 'cause it's Soriano Chapter.
Oh, is it? No, but I mean, if it's gonna be last chance product, isn't it?
Yes, it will be. I will double check it.
Okay.
I know what you mean now.
Yes, you got there in the end.
Took me a while. Oopsie.
But yes, last chance products and new catalog. We are still waiting for our. Oh, I didn't cover that properly. There you go. We're still waiting for our pre-order, which is I think because of the bank holiday, Easter, it's taken its time. But we did go a bit overboard. Well, I say we. I would say probably more me.
I would say all you.
Well, I gave my list to Barry. He didn't have to put all of them in. So yeah, it's your fault, really. You can say no. I don't think there was anything that you omitted that was there.
No,
You even added to you added to it, didn't you? With another bundle that's
another bundle in the annual catalogue,
in the annual catalog that's going over.
but not as a bundle.
Yeah. So yes, I'm taking my time actually. I thought it'd be really quick, but oh well. It's fine. You don't mind, right? I just love these colors against the dark background. And I did cut a larger piece of the SB so then I can tear it up easily. Rather than kind of like struggling to tear them up. And Barry did kind of like notice I've been loving my torn paper recently. I don't know why. It is an easy way to add texture to your projects as well, and it's quite easy. But if you do find that you can't tear paper or cardstock easily, you can,
The paper is currently unavailable for us.
partly available.
Currently unavailable.
Oh, it's currently unavailable in the UK now. Wow. Maybe I should have checked. Oh well. I'm sure you have your still have your DSP. What other DSP can you use with this technique?
There we go. Yes. Put in the comments what other
Yes.
what other DSP would work well.
Help us out. Right. Nearly done. I could leave some white, I guess, but I don't want to.
What bundle did I get, Dre?
Huh? It was the Paradise Palms, I think it's called.
What's it?
I think that's what it's called. It's got the palm trees in it. Is that coming off the bundle list then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we I've always liked palm trees and like tropical. Ooh, that's outside. That's not one of our cats.
That's not ours, no.
And Minnie's investigating. Yes, I've always liked tropical stamp sets, and Barry doesn't normally like them, but that one he's seen a lot of samples and projects created with it.
Yeah.
So lucky for me, I guess, because we're getting it.
Probably won't use it like a lot of stuff.
That's what you normally do. He sees a bundle and then buys it at the end, and then because there's other new stuff to play with, he forgets about it. But make sure you get on him and say, Barry.
I did that with the chocolate one, didn't I?
Yes, you did, and
I've used it.
I've used it more than
Luckily,
you.
that's carrying over as well.
Yes. So there you go, and hopefully you can't tell that it's done. So I'm gonna die cut the amazing thanks dies. And this one comes with, if you're not familiar with it, it comes with the word die as well as the mat for it.
Oh yes, Jeanette's just pointed out it's free shipping day there in Australia already. So.
Oh wow, yes, get your orders in. Right.
Hi Judy.
Hi Judy. So I'm just gonna cut that. What else am I gonna cut? I'm gonna cut this one in silver foil. Oh, can I actually get it? And the machine.
Charlotte's just said it. She still has a packet of the black and white celebration paper which matches the hand end. So that was an old one, wasn't it? Which worked well.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just centralize that. Did it move? I don't think it did. Oh, now it did. Ooh, before I forget, you do have adhesive sheets as well, so you can use adhesive sheets. I will just add that on. And I'm stingy, so I'm just gonna cut it. And this will actually help the DSP to be stuck down later on. So if I'm gonna aim for the middle, I'm gonna stick that at the back. If I can open it up. Sticky sheets. There we go. So if I just align that, I know that it's gonna be in the middle anyway. And then die cut that through. Right, that looks okay. Oh, Tommy, you're right. So middle. Does it look straight? I'm sure it's fine. Ooh, shall I do gold instead? Gold leaf. I'm just going through it quite a few times just so I know that it's gone through the adhesive sheet. And it has. And whilst this is on, I'll die cut my mat. this one I'm not gonna use adhesive sheets because I'm gonna raise it up with foam Stampin' dimensionals. If you want it raised, all of them raised, you can use the foam adhesive sheet. And for some more embellishment and detail, I'm going to use the leaves from Grove Dies. Which I just get. Which I actually haven't used before for the card that I created last time. So I did 4 of the small one and then 1 of the big one. And you don't really need I'm just gonna be cutting most of them off. So that's one. Hi Janelle. Hi Jackie. I keep thinking maybe I should just like cut it from the other side, but other end so it doesn't go as far. But it's done now. So 1, 2, I've got in between 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, Charlotte, I do.
That's why we never use any of it. That's why we never run out.
How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
Brenda's just said exactly the same thing.
Well, yes, this one is from like our original silver foil. We still have the waves foil, which has got the silver as well on there. But hey,
Are you as frugal with regular paper, or is it just shiny paper that you have to squeeze it out?
It's just shiny paper. Go. So that is gonna go there, and so that's just yeah, this way is slightly different than my original. I'll share the original later on. The original I actually got the DSP, the layer, and raised it up. And this one I'm just gonna tear, so I'm probably just gonna tear from one side, and it's actually easier this way to tear just because I know how far away I am from the edge.
Unfortunately, Betty, he still wants.
What?
She's put waste not, want not, but you still want everything, so you won't waste anything, but you still want everything.
I see. Yes. And why not? Yes. Thanks to all of you, we can. And yes, to share more videos. it's got a smaller border. In my original, I actually cut it, but I was left with this. So I pierced the middle and then tore the whole thing from inside out, starting off from one end, and then did I tear it that way? Yeah, tore it out, but it was slightly more fiddlier than just doing a layer of that. So this, it's nice that it did save this, so I'm going to take off the backing. Just use a big tool. What you use?
Charlotte's just said, so neatly torn, I always end up with big scoops.
Scoop. There we go. Do I want more? No? Okay. I was just thinking whether I should add some more. Whatchamacallit? Adhesive, but I think there's enough in the middle there. Alright, take this off. I will save some of those offcuts. Maybe not the small ones, just the big ones. But one of the Global Stampin' Video Hub this Friday is actually die cutting techniques or die cuts. So I have created a video for that. I just need to edit it and upload it. And one of the die cutting techniques that I sometimes do is the inlay. If you die cut this in another color, you can just lay it in back in and then insert the pieces on there, but I'm not gonna do that because we do have the mat on there. But you can see some of the areas have got some holes in there, so what you can do is actually do the inlay bit and then re-stick the big pieces. It doesn't matter too much that if it's not in the middle or like if it's not correctly in place, because the mat is bigger and the A doesn't have the hole in, so I'm not gonna worry with that. I will just add this tiny piece here for the S. I like dropping things today, don't I? There's a song there. I'm surprised I didn't say it, but one of my favorite songs when I was at uni, and it reminds me of my German housemate because she kept playing it all the time. So yes, so that's done. I'm just gonna add this on. I've actually taken longer than anticipated, but there we go. So that taking this off, it does warp the card sometimes doing it this way or taking out the adhesive, but you do have the mat as a guide anyway. He says, just don't stick to my fingers. Yeah. And that's gonna be raised up using dimensionals. So I'm just gonna cut a bit. Some areas have already got some like big areas that you don't have to cut into your mini that use those sides as well. And Stampin' Up does have the black, but this one, as long as it's thin enough, you can't really see it, I think, anyway. Where else? Maybe there. One more. Oh, I'm gonna insert some stuff, so I don't want it all covered. I think that's all okay. One more for luck. Right, take this off. Then stick that down, kind of like aiming for where to cover that hole, and it looks like the DSP is continuing as well. And then for, do I need, I dropped something earlier. I don't know what it was. I think it was my, oh no, it's here. So I'm gonna add these on somewhere there, there, large one, and there, but some I'll actually cut. You can cut into it so it don't all look the same. Oh no, I think it was that one. It doesn't matter, but there, and stick it off. Take your pick tool. If you don't have tweezers to hand, we do. I'm just being lazy.
That's
Okay.
lovely, Carol.
What's that? One. And then for the second card, I'll use a different set with more techniques, die cutting techniques. Ooh, that's too tall. So that is the first card. You can add more bling to it, Pat, if you want. You can splatter some whatchamacallit, Wink of Stella, but I just wanted to keep it. And you can even raise the edges if you want to and make that more distress. Which helps with the adhesive sheets just in the center, because you can still add texture that way. Cool, so that's the first card done. Ooh, what can I do with these? In the bin, I think. So for my next card, what do I have? I do have. I need to cut. Basic white. Shall I do 5.5 again? So I know that it will. I'll be die cutting. So 5.5. This is 4. So I'll just 21 centimeter. I'll just do our normal. So I know that it will. So again, a different size for you. 14 centimeters by 21 centimeters. And this time I'm gonna use the floral die. Did I actually put it back? Oh no, where did I put it? Oh, it's here. Ooh, I thought I was gonna ask Barry then. So this one, and this is actually the dies that I've used for the Global Stampin' Video Hub video on Friday. And I'll be using another in color. Again, we have some cardstock that needs to be used. We do have cinnamon cider, but I don't think it'll work with this die. So I'm gonna be using Magenta Madness. I'm just gonna cut that. How many do I need? I'll probably do 2. 2. Oh, I'm just gonna cut it in 4 inches. And then die cut those twice. What else have I got? It's really bright. Who will miss this one? Again, this one is a detailed die, so I will run it through a couple of times. The outline does come off easily, but it's more the inside. It looks like it's cut, but I'd rather just run it through again. I know that I didn't do the adhesive sheet on this one. Where's my... Take a picture. That's great. Oh, there's always one, isn't there? But that's not bad. I love this die. I haven't used it for a while, but it's just really a nice delicate die, and it's all in one, the image, which you can color as well, but I won't be doing that this evening. You can see how I colored it on Friday. You alright? So I'm just gonna die cut another one. what was that? Shimmer Vellum. I don't think we even got that one. Did we, Barry?
Don't remember it, no. No, Jackie's cracked cutting plate finally broke today.
Oh no. Save them, Jackie. You can use them for partial die cutting.
Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it?
I did contemplate whether to show you partial die cutting this evening.
I thought you were going to turn around and say, I did contemplate snapping ours.
Snapping ours. Well, when ours did snap, I did contemplate on saving it. But you do have the mini Stampin' Cut and Embossed plates as well. And you can use that with the big Suki, big cut and emboss, to do some partial die cutting as well. Mix and match your plates. Well, your cutting plates, that is. Because it's the same height. How do I know? Because I did try it out. I forgot my my sponge then. Oh well. It'll all go on the floor anyway. Barrett's just like, oh no. There, no, I will put them nicely in the bin. Yeah, there you go. So yes, I think there's a sample on the computer desk that I did partial die cutting, but it's like not done. It's just literally die cut.
What, that one there?
Yeah.
It's a key. You can't sit there.
And it's not really for like intricate die cuts. Really, it's for you can kind of do it, but it's more. Oh no, I see. I didn't run it through, did I again? But that's fine. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's more for like just simple dies, so then at least it'll be easier because you can do borders and kind of like a strip on the middle as well, so it's floating die cut, I guess. It is a lot more technical than just sticking your die cut, but sometimes it does just look nicer to be like a one layer with the flourish coming out of it instead of, you can see the two layers of card. Right, so we have that. So the second card is really simple. I do have some pre-cut dies as well, or die cuts. One of the techniques that I wanted to share with you is if you want to add height to like delicate die cuts, you can add, sorry, I just saw one. There we go. Add some smaller shapes underneath as your platform. I have gone ahead and done this in white and gold, and this one, ooh, where are you here? So I've done it underneath, so when you add your foam, your Stampin' Dimensionals, you just add it onto there. Now it's easier to add your shapes on top because you just plonk it on. This one I had to be kind of like careful. I added the hexagons from Beautiful Shapes dies, laid it down on my card, and then I had to keep referring it, laying down the die cut on top and then checking where I want the multi-purpose liquid glue to be adhered on. I can actually make a card with this second one and then do a, shall I do a third one? This one's really easy. Shall I? Oh, no one's saying no. No one's saying no. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Sue. And also, I do have some more. Do I have? Yeah, I've got some die cuts here. Gold, but they're not. Hasn't got that thing on. Oh, I think the black's too much. Amazing. No, I'll do that if I have another. If I have another time. So the second card is basically using the 2 die cuts and creating a nice topper around it. Now, another tip that you know when the front and the back is, but if you want it to be mirror image, you will need to turn this over, and sometimes your die cuts will have a really rough edge on top. Okay, Sherry, thanks for popping on. So you can tell that that is upside down, and that's like the right way up normally. And another tip for you with those die cuts is just run it through again on your machine. You can, if your machine is like ours and it's really dirty, I guess. I'm just gonna add a piece of copy paper. So then at least both pieces will have the same look. Plates. And it actually, it doesn't look like that. It looks more like laser cut without the brown coloring on the edges, or even an electronic cut, shall I say, because you can tell normally with the edges. So it's flattened it. Ooh, can I get you? So it's, I don't know if you can actually see, but it's flattened it, and they both look the same. And they are now mirrored image like that. Now it just depends on the height. So that's why I wanted my card base to be 5.5, so I know that it will fit the US, Canadian, as well as the UK, because the UK you can just cut it smaller, right? And obviously the length of our, or the height of our card base is smaller than the US, so the US can just trim a slight off and it'll be 8.25. So I know that if I want to have that within that border, I'll need to cut some stuff in, because it will look a bit messy, right? So I'm just gonna cut a bit off. Is that the correct one? I think I did it that way. Ooh, that looks okay. Sorry. This one is actually, I did actually do another one, or cut in to 2 more pieces, but I did it a different way. But this way is actually better. It is slightly still coming off on there, but I'm just gonna add that on. I've gone ahead and die cut some more hexagons. And another tip for you with your die cuts is you can score them. So this one is the beautiful shapes. You're right, are you? Where is the beautiful shapes? Is it on the floor?
Is there one over here?
Is it?
Is this the one you want me to pass you?
Yes, please.
One.
Beautiful shapes dies. Carrying over, it's got hexagons, circles, and some blobby. blobby. And that one is the second largest. I've gone ahead and done it, but I'll just quickly show you. And on the back, I just aligned it at 1 3/4. I'm doing the inches just because it's got the lines on your paper trimmer. So I've literally just aligned that in place. This is why I done it ahead. And just score it. And then turn it and then score it until you get all of that in. So it's just another different detail for your die cut. You can, or die cut labels if you have rectangular ones. Ooh, stitch rectangles. You can add even more interest to it by adding embossed borders. So I'm gonna do it that way. And I wanted the topper because I didn't want that busy middle area there, so I wanted it covered. There we go. So that's cool, right? And might as well use the stamp set. I will just do happy birthday. You alright?
Yeah.
Right in the middle, like so. So use your intricate dies, delicate dies, I guess. Turn them inside or like mirror them round. And create backgrounds. And I will just add this on. So I wanted that to hit, did I? I'm using my card base. How did I have it? Like that? See, I've forgotten already. I think I had it like that. Can I rewind the video? Because I can't remember. Okay, I'll just do it that way. Yes, so I'm hitting that one and I'm just gonna add glue in the middle because I know that's gonna get hidden. And because it's gonna be that orientation anyway, I don't mind having the side and that top one because when you open it, it's gonna be at the back anyway. I'm more concerned about the bottom, and that's okay. Cool. So we have that. You can also use the rest of the hexagon dies. I just giving you loads of tips. I've done it, so I just wanted to share it with you, or if I can find it, and actually emboss with your dies. So this one I use the beautiful shapes. Again, that's the same size as the middle, and then once that's die cut, I just run it through with the other two that's left, and then emboss that using silicone craft sheet. So that could be another different element. So emboss with your dies as well. So just to finish up, what is the time? Ooh, nearly. I'm gonna raise that up with foam pads, you right? Every time I say it, I hear you. Oh no.
What do you do, Jack?
I hear you Singing.
You hear me?
Oh, hello, Tommy. You know that I'm nearly done, right?
Don't worry, Tommy, you've got another half an hour.
Shush you. Oh no. I think I'm gonna take that down there. There we go. There. Does it need more? Sorry, I'm gonna add ribbon. Where's the ribbons? I'm just gonna add a hint of this glitter organdy. It's only a tiny one, but it's got shimmer in it. I can even do 2 actually. Okay. Are you doing a poll? How long is this? Nearly over. Right. And that one I'm gonna use just in the middle. Just make sure I don't go over. I could always cut that down, that's fine. Okay. And then another one. Yeah, looks okay. Or mini glue dot should work as well. That. Oh, was that the other way around? It's fine. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. Okay, that can go there. Where's the funky embossing that I did there? Are you centered? Yes, yes. Stick it down. And then finally, I'm gonna do that in, shall I do heat embossing? In black. Ooh, grey. I'll do grey because I think it's slightly less in your face. I miss your face. That's Where's... Oh no. Paris is looking at me. I had some, I'm sure. Just a strip. Oh no, I need the heat gun. Shall I just stamp it?
You're cool. What's going to look better?
I think it'll look better with the white heat embossing. Can you pass me the heat tool, please?
Got no plugs.
Oh, is it all being used?
Sorry.
I'm sure it's all
Kind of
shuffled over.
if we do shuffling.
Right. Happy birthday.
To you.
Excuse me. Right. And stamp it. Oh, where's it gone? There. Yes, it's number 2. I cannot believe it. did contemplate on doing the first card with die cuts, but I haven't tried it. Like, use the die cuts for the background and then die cut the sentiment like that with the die cuts in it, but that's gonna be double card.
Test.
Ooh, yes.
Because Charlotte's also just asked the same
Yes.
question, which Charlotte, we were only just thinking of that question
Last night when we had the class. Okay, would that fit that one? Shall I do it?
Do you want to give it a try?
Yeah. Yes, we had our in-person class last night, and we were talking about the window sheets, and if it's heat resistant or what you call it. Where's my thing? There. Hi, Dana. Ooh. Gold on gold. Ooh, what? What? Emboss it in gold. Ooh, yes, Cheryl. I'll emboss that in gold. I'll emboss that in white. Okay. Are you just? I do have the pot here. Did you think that I didn't? It's not your game.
Trying to sabotage you.
Right. I hope it's straight. Ooh. Let's see. What you think?
Carol's saying she doesn't think you can, but
Okay.
we will find out definitely in a moment.
I do like experimenting. So, that one in white, isn't it? White. And
Some sweets too.
oh no, I don't like that one. This one. No, not that one. It's that one.
You're fussy, aren't you? Oh, weird.
He's trying to help. It took longer. Right, white. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, it's fine. Do. Oh, stay. Right, I'm just gonna leave that there. More. And I will do that in, what did we say, gold? Gold? Yes. It is, because it's a different gold, isn't it? Ooh, copper would have been nice as well. So it's a different metallic. That's fine.
Cheryl says yes. Jeanette's saying hold with tweezers. Betty's saying make sure you heat your gun up first.
Cool.
So you get it nice and hot.
Okay, well, I will do this one first, so I know that this thing is hot enough. So cover your ears. Oh, I missed a bit. Ta-da! Okay, I didn't clean it, or like it has got some, I don't know if you can see, black paper. Here you go, that's fine. So I didn't take off any of the spatter, but I think that's fine.
We've heat set it already.
So it's already done. So yes, it does, but it started to kind of like start crumbling
To buckle.
to buckle. So I don't know if like larger pieces might, because you can see the end bit there. So do try it out. So now you can do a pole barring white. Oh, that would be hard to adhere.
That would be, because you've got to put your. How are you going to stick it?
Glue. Or that one. Oh, you can. We can see if I can find a way, but you can do a hole. I'm gonna cut this
Acetate or grey, yeah?
acetate or gray. I'm sure there's a way that one of you can come up with, but I will just cut this down. And how are you going to? Okay, that's right. Straight enough. And that one. Ooh, half an inch. Looks okay. Oh my gosh. Everyone's saying grey. Yay! I don't have to think. If I think a better way, if it was longer for the white, is either like tuck it in, so maybe double it up and then it tucks into something. So I'm gonna go ahead with the grey.
Jackie's kind of said, what about brads to attach to cardstock and then put glue tape dimensionals behind them?
Yeah, another, yes. I don't have enough space, but I did think of another way is if you do embellishment as well. Like if it's taller, I could have done embellishments at the bottom and then added that on. So those are great, great way to adhere either vellum or window sheets as well.
So I've ended the poll. It was a close one.
Ooh.
Grey, 53%.
But yes, Jackie, brads would work well as well. Look, that looks offsetted. No, anyway, I'm gonna go with grey because that's the majority. Thank you.
I do like the fact that you can, bigger pieces on the acetate may warp a little bit, but it does work. But I would say don't hold the heat gun too long. I think somebody else said that.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Here we go. And to embellish it, I'm just going to add, ooh, where's it gone? A few bits of the iridescent rhinestone, or shall I use a retiring one? Because I'm that nice. I'll just use whatever is on here. So iridescent rhinestone. So don't forget, if you haven't added a comment yet, do add them now. I won't put it on here because just in case it does go to be posted, it will just add more height to it. So when you receive it, you can add, I would have said add embellishments on the 3. Or is there a flat ones? Sorry, dilly-dallying, Paris favorite. What's the embellishments? Can you see? Okay. Barry's not had enough. Okay, that's not a flat
The
one.
embellishments are all the way over here, Jay.
But is there a flat
They're
one?
right there.
I'm gonna have a look first.
3.
No, not yet. I'm just looking.
Oh, but I still have to pass it to you.
I'm just looking. I'm not using. Well, what about that? But it's golden gold. But it's flat.
3.
No, I'm just looking. It's not stuck yet, right?
I still have to pass it to you.
No, it's not stuck yet. I haven't used it yet.
Adjudication, please.
Not yet. Shh. How would that butterfly? Does that look? Ooh, that's actually nice, don't you think? Yes. I will go with. Okay, I used it now, so now you can give me 3, I guess. Whatevs. Does it look nice with another one there, upside down? I will go with it. And oh, slightly off, but I will add a bit more. 1. Oh, Barry likes do it using the putty. I like using the pick tool. There we go. There. And one more. Should I hide it? There. There we go. So that is done. I'll stop now. You can take a breather. Can you get through?
No. I have to clear a pathway to the table. I have to wade through everything.
So yes, I hope you enjoyed that one as well. And thank you for allowing me to experiment with you all. But yeah, I hope you like as well. And that's the first card. Run out of time. But I'll see if I can make a simple card with this one.
So good. So we are going to do a live draw in
Yeah.
a second. So I'm just going to get everyone's names entered
Whilst
in.
Barry's doing that, this is the original card of the first one. So you can see that the frame is actually raised up and the layer is flat on the card front. And when you're looking at it from far away, it just looks like the inside the SB is actually on top anyway. But so I decided to just switch it up slightly on there. And what have we else we got? Oh, on our blog as well, Saturday there was the casually crafting blog hop, and I created this card which is adding texture to your card making, and it's casual crafting, so there was no use of dies. I did use a sprig punch there, which is retiring unfortunately, and the abstract artfully layered bundle. So adding that's on the blog as well. And on Monday I created cards using the colored ladies from our In the Moment coloring masterclass, which the replay you can still book and watch the demonstrations replay of the videos on our website. So this one I used Beauty of the Earth TSB, and I've actually added more coloring. So the original coloring was from the video, but I added the brown early espresso for the window sill and the window panels there, and this one as well. And that one was for the stamp review crew using in the moment stamp set. So check out our blog for more inspirations or details of these cards, as well as other inspirations from the crew with the links in the blog post.
Excellent.
Cool.
So let's go over to the wheel.
The wheel is there.
Yep. So we have got everyone's names in. We have 44 of you.
Wow, thank you so much.
And the winner of tonight's card is going to be...
Good luck, everyone. And the winner is...
Jeanette Howley.
Jeanette, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeanette.
So please email us at barrynj@mitosocrafts.com with today's date, which is the 20th of April, with your mailing address, including postcode, zip codes, and the country as well.
Your full mailing address, please include your country as well, please, because some people don't, and I just have to double check to make sure where it's going to. So congratulations there, Jeanette.
There we go.
Lovely.
This one. Congratulations.
And that card there is going to be working its way over to you if you so wish.
Yes. So do come back and pop in another comment for a chance to win this card. And we'll do the drawing on
Sunday.
Sunday. I do like it.
Yes, you do. So thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that tonight. We'll put that down as 3 for Jay. You all come in at you were doing so well as well. Never mind.
But
hey ho.
Yes, I think it needed it. So yeah, I'm happy with it.
Excellent. Okay, well we will see you again on Sunday, same time, same place.
Take care, everyone.
With Tommy's tail.
Yes.
Greeting you as normal. Lovely.
Take care, everyone.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.